Inclusion works is important from my perspective because it brings like-minded, young, Indigenous people together. For me, it's really been a breath of fresh air, especially how the media has been portraying it, because I feel like specifically for my Indigenous group, for Inuit, we are inundated with negative statistics, negative media stories about suicide rates and alcohol abuse, dropout rates, which is a reality. But there are also positive realities, which the media doesn't like to focus on as much because it doesn't have that shock value. So for me, it's been important to be around other young Aboriginal people who are like-minded, who are engaged in their communities, who are excited about using their education to start their careers. And the funders and all the employers that are here, it's been great exposure in terms of the interviews, in terms of networking with the private sector, the banks. In the grad prep package, which was sent to us before the event, I noticed there was one section about media relations, and that really jumped out at me, so I volunteered with the media relations person from Aboriginal Human Resource Council. And it turned out I was the only person who had volunteered to speak to the media. And as a result of that, I was asked to sit at the head table with Peter Mansbridge and Sean Atleo, who of course is the chief of the Assembly of First Nations, and Peter Mansbridge, the chief correspondent for CBC and the anchor of the National. So it was great to be able to connect with them on an individual level and really get some good advice from them about how they have had successful careers, how they started their careers, and yeah, just generally pick their brains, and just to meet them was a lot of fun. I'd really encourage any future Inclusion Works participants to research the recruiting companies, look at their mandates, look at their vision, go on the company's websites, see what they've done in the past, what they're doing now, and what they want to do in the future. Because it's important to approach companies that have like-minded morals and values as you do in your own personal life. Because if you do end up working with that company, then you'll be happy in your job because you have like-minded morals and values. So do your homework.